We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the SoDo district of Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
No.
At the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility.
No.
And want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Second down and 8. They'll run it here with Logan. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 19 yards the pickup.
It's real sad he got scared of passing the ball last time we played. Now he has to run every play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run with Logan. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know.
The one that gets him down. And he got off the end there very quickly.
I don't know.
To make that play.
I think I have some run stopping ability on him.
Wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On second down, it's Logan, and he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. This is Logan.
He ran the ball. Oh, quit button. We got to get a lot better at Madden, man.
Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That's a really nice job by
Ran the ball on 3rd and 9 like he ID'd me. I thought he was just doing it just to do it, but you know, he was actually running the ball. Good for him.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
Well, he can't really kick.
Charles does yield points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line.
Well, no, I mean, you just saw him. He barely made a 50-yard field goal because it's a punter.
3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Unless he changes ability, which I don't know if he can or not. I don't fucking worry about kickers. Yeah, but you're terrible, so. Yeah, I bet you will. Simmons will never be leaving my team, so you won't be doing that. I'm happy for him.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Just keeping the play alive. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be out right at the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught. It's
Rico.
Gafford.
Be the GOAT. No.
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 57 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans.
Oh, mistake.
Design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Don't lie to me.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his
You're the GOAT.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rico Gafford.
Not at all.
17th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Seahawks 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Logan. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Isaiah Simmons.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front.
No.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
3 down. 14.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And 6.
14, buddy. Shoot! 95. I'm here all day. 49, check 49.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
He's like actually so scared to pass the ball.
The 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. After 1, 7-3 the score.
No, I mean it was a close game until the 4th quarter. Then I'd beat his ass. But
Seahawks 3.
go back Trey. Okay.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
31's the mic. Check. Alert.
No, I'm about to get fucked here. This isn't
31's the mic.
a good play call.
Go. Let's bring it. 31's the mic. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Let's go.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jordan Brooks just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
No.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Flush to his right, and I think the ball's out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the position.
I would just love to know why the post stops running.
Inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out.
Well, I wanted him to not stop in the middle of the field.
Very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Must have had no stamina because that was literally one of the worst throws I've ever seen in my life.
Season made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because
Well, yeah, I feel like that had a chance, so he just threw literally the worst pass I've ever seen. Oh, not bad.
Logan. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the...
Because he got hit on the previous play. You know, we're playing John Madden football where they don't know how real football works. A quarterback doesn't get hit and then loses ability to throw the ball more than 40 yards downfield.
Much more room to operate under after the big Here's 1st and 10.
I don't remember.
Fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh man.
He couldn't hold on through the
We just let him throw blindly.
second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back.
Remember when he threw it right to 2 people?
Defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
31's the mic. Stay with your man. Check 52. Watch twins.
On 3rd down, it's Logan, and he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
4th down.
4 down. 31's the mic. Oh yeah, and here we go again.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
It's comical.
The first down as he's up to
It is comical. You just let dog shit players get away with it.
decided to go for it, but in the
And quick snap or run.
execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
His 48-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action.
Rip.
It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Logan. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
What, 0-1 trap?
So as they take it over, we step aside. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Shot, go 14. Rush in.
On 3rd down, Logan. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
No, should, but
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. On second down now, it's Logan, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. T.J. Logan, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Cardinals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong.
Oh, man. I still had to be like he stopped running, so I thought I was fucked.
Come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision.
No, I shouldn't.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
In route wasn't open. No, I turned and looked at it. The in route was not open.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Can't take this game. Cannot take it. Hit X to make him release, and then you pump fake.
Use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching.
Yeah, I thought I made a mistake, but I'll take it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Gafford. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
7-point after, up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Back to throw now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll go deep down the middle.
Oh, man. I'm bad. Get it! Get it! Let's go! This guy's an idiot. Oh, baby. He might literally be the biggest dumb fuck on the planet.
The 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
You love to see it.
A big play there.
A nice rushing touchdown for Darnell Daniels.
7 on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead's down to a field.
You just love to see it.
17-14.
Now he's going to come out and run the ball angry.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. With it on the return is Logan. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Fuck, it just takes long to set my shit up. He quick snaps it. It's either a run or the same fucking bullshit play.
Seattle. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 20.
Yeah, no, you know, I've played the game of Madden before.
14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, I know.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Well, he has 7 points because he got his stick on 4th down and threw it into double coverage and didn't get a pick. But
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
be nice.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I mean, please. I'm hitting L1 and down on the race like the fucking double team. And this man just wants to wave his arms every fucking time.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Buying time to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, a lot better.
9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Seahawks 24.
Remember when he started dancing?
21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. With it on the return is Logan. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 31.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
It's real unfortunate I didn't YouTube how to stop trap. You know, I didn't think a team with Russell Wilson would come out and hand the ball off fucking 30 times. I didn't think that's what we would be doing, but you know, it is.
They run again with Logan, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Crunch. 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 Joker, 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 joker. Bang out, bang out. Bam, bam. Come, come.
I want to commit so bad.
On third down, it's Carson. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
We got three. We got three. Hey, look for it.
They'll try and throw for it here. They'll roll him out right. On the run, wide open, complete.
Damn.
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Godwin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Cardinals 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Caught left side, Hopkins. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. At least
I'm sorry, I ran it once on 3rd and 2. My bad.
First down, Cardinals.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's second.
Oh, he's running match.
29.
I'm just trying to make something happen.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Third down. And
I have an idea.
yards to go.
An important play.
It's not going to work.
3rd and 10.
We can only hope.
Pressure here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's in.
Okay, Tyree. Okay, Tyree.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
I know, but he's 6'7". Get it over the line.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
You know, congratulations, Mr. Seahawks. I don't know what game I'm playing, but it's not a good one.
They'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
And this man threw it at his toes. I did, but if I don't, he's gonna get fucking rocked. By anyone.
They'll run on 1st down.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the score.
You know, I could have, but he was also uncovered. It was just a terrible throw.
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line
But I'm just bad.
is contributing to their lead.
I am just real bad.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 20.
Can you buy me the ebook on how to beat man match? Because we need some help.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line,
I can't bring myself to do that.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards. As
I know, but you're just bad.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
We won't be doing that.
He's now just 3 yards shy of
76, 75.
receiving on the contest, and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
He's 97 speed.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move
You
there.
got a speed boost.
Nobody open, now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I don't even know what I did, honestly. I'm just doing shit at this point.
1st down, Cardinals.
No.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first
Would be nice.
down.
at the 23-yard line.
That is caught at the 7th. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Christian Kirk.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
You think so?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And goal.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Dot. Oh, baby. You love to see it.
Kenyon Drake with touchdown number
I mean, what do you mean?
here. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to
I
5.
want to figure out how to stop a one trap because we've scared this man off from passing the ball. Out of a passing formation, he's got to go run 0-1 trap, and then, quick snap, you throw crossers.
They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
Doesn't
got
feel right.
exactly.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago.
Uh-oh.
And now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after it right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence.
You're not going to. I have no idea whether or not I got my breakout.
Dagger shots and try and
Probably should look
I disagree vehemently.
on my safety. Well, it's a safety, man. I'm talking about how many fucking yards does he need. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I mean, this man really... Oh, he got it, okay.
Run the football, you've got
Yep.
the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Don't be scared. Here we go.
Well, he has a tackle for loss anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They run it with Carson. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Good game by Chris Carson. Picks up a first down, and you just have to love his running style. Talk about a straight-ahead guy, no-nonsense type of a runner. He's averaged 82 yards a game over the last 2 seasons and had 1,230 yards on the ground in 2019.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
At the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Wilson wants to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Fuck, I played bad. I'm saying, yeah. Did it say 10,000 or did it say 1,000?